So if you saw the past Saturday morning summons, we did this person's main account. So this is their alt account. They have still plenty of summons on their alt account. So Saturday morning summons part 2. You couldn't get that last mystical scroll, really. We're going to be less toxic. That's my goal, is to be less toxic than Saturday morning summons. Because I never want to be just super negative the whole time. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I think they want... Oh, also... I know we mentioned, I mentioned previously in the other one, they said they wanted the monsters that were in the stones. But this one, they don't want the stone units. They want the units in, this is what they meant, is they want these units in these SWC 2022 scrolls. So that they don't want the monsters in the, specifically in the stones. So, yeah. It also doesn't, it says don't do stones. But they're like, who want the monsters in the stones? Like, no, that's the monsters in the scroll. The monsters in the scroll. I do the same thing. I'll say one thing and I'll mean another. I'll be like, oh yeah, I was fighting in Eladriel the other day. He was super annoying. He just kept, every time I was critting, he would revenge. It's like, Eladriel doesn't do that, buddy. That's not the skills that Eladriel has. I've done it in videos and people are like, that's not. Like, I would look at the comments and feel like, that's not, what is he talking about? You call him the unit, the other thing's name? I do it all the time. So, yeah. Brain don't work like it used to. You keep getting older. Oh no, now I'm already complaining about getting old. Jeez. You know, I complain a little bit about getting old. You know you're getting old when people that were like kids when you were an adult are now like senior positions at companies, and like, wait a second, they're not 5 years old anymore. What's going on here? Jeez. 5 might be an exaggeration. Not like they were 5-year-olds, but yeah. You just see people that you remember, like in your head, these are kids. But they're not kids, and they're successful grown-up adults, and you're like, this is crazy. This is bonkers. It really is. I'm scared to find any of the people I used to be friends with on social media, or even like relatives. I'm scared. I'm just scared of social media, just period. But I'm scared of that because I'm like, how old? Like, no matter what it is, it's gonna make me feel really old. So, hey, Skogul. I think that's an underrated unit. Maybe not underrated. I think people realize he's good. I think a lot of people forgot that they could be picking him. I think I might be one of them that just forgot, like, oh yeah, I could pick Skogul. Why am I not doing it? Where am I going? I have no idea. We're supposed to be doing this. It's less complaining, but it's still just as much of me not knowing what I'm doing. For some, you think 9 years I would know what I'm doing. You'd think that. You'd be wrong, but you would think that. You'd be like, oh, if he's done something for 9 years. I know plenty of people that are doing things for 9 years and still not very good at them. Mostly politicians. But, oh, we're going to get into a talk about I'm just kidding. We're not. we have enough. We have enough problems. We don't need to get into a talk about that. What else do we get? Boomerang Warrior. Nice unit for siege defense, actually, surprisingly enough. Well, maybe to some people it might be surprising. You know what? I am actually I'm surprised to still see her, because I felt like after Clara got the speed lead, that we wouldn't see so much of the Boomerang Warrior, the Wind Boomerang Warrior anymore. But no, still there. I thought we would see some different things. I really did. But maybe it's just the specific fights that I've been having, the specific defenses that I hit. But I saw those, I was like, oh, because I like to hit those. I have some good turn 2 stuff for those defenses. Did I record that? I don't remember if I recorded it. Sometimes I don't even bother recording Guild Wars. Not Guild Wars. Well, sometimes I don't bother recording Guild Wars, but sometimes I don't bother recording Siege, because I'm like, I feel the need to have to do something silly and goofy, and I'm like, Some of these I kind of feel like I should be trying to win so I don't let the guild down. So sometimes I don't record it. Or sometimes I do record it and then crazy things happen and then I can't control my mouth. And I don't mean like I start drooling. The unit violent proc 3 times. And I start drooling all over the place. That would probably make for good content though. Idiot fights so many violent procs that he drools all over himself. Good clickbait. Clickbait title. Jeez. Man, there's so many videos I have to edit too. Sometimes I just think to myself and then I say it out loud in videos and I'm like, oh, like I don't know. It's like he's talking to himself. Spoiler, I am talking to myself because there's no one else in this room. There's no one else in this room that I'm aware of. So, hey, some more. Man, I can't wait for new 2 ways. This is ridiculous. So ridiculous. That we've had a drought of new 2 ways. And then the last big update was a giant slime. It's so bad. It's not that it's bad. It's pointless. That would be my critique. It's not that it's bad, it's pointless. I should build this. I wanted to when he first came out. I was like, ooh, this could be fun, and then I didn't use it. Should use it. I don't know that we're gonna win with it, but we should use it anyway. Yeah, I think we need to build that. I think we need to do it. Must be done. Let's go on to Fire Scrolls. Did we get any Nat 5 so far? No, we didn't, did we? Because I was actually paying attention this time. I'm not looking at Steam games. We already complained about all the Steam games. I feel like that's not great content. Well, obviously it's not great content if I try to explain video games. There's many layers of audio and visual and gameplay, and I'm like, let me explain this game in one sentence. This should go well. I was trying to do Steam, not Steam, upcoming games videos, and I'm like, there's so many people trying to do that on YouTube anyway. And most of the viewers don't really care. Most of the viewers like, I just want like a list. I don't want you to talk about it for 20 minutes. I just want a list. What do we have? Fire Charger Shark. This is not that bad, actually. Not that bad. Oh, we can't see his awakened. Oh, we can see this. So he awakened, he gets a speed lead. And then he's got this. It's a multi-hit defense break. So, not great, but I mean, if you got second awakened, that would be... If those sharks got second awakened, you would see them so much. I'm also curious to see... I want to see that last dimension, because I want to see if the information was correct on... we did a video... What is this? We did a video talking about the information for the last dimension in Dimension Hole. I want to see if that's legit or not. So, I mean, it seems likely, but we will see. Because they did say they wanted to do specifically like hellhounds and things like that. Like, they themselves said that. Comtois themselves said it, so. And I'm hoping that the mysterious tip that we got about a big update by the end of this month is true, because I think we really need it. But Comtois has they have 3 new games coming out. They're not Summoners War related at all, and I think they're not really anything special, but they do have 3 new games coming out. Ace Fishing, MLB, something, and I think like a party game, like the mobile version of Mario Party. I think that's what with like animals, like little low polygon animals or something. Let's see. I'm just waiting. Just waiting for some lightnings. Although honestly, like some of these 3 stars are some of the best units in the game. Like clearly this fire werewolf. Actually, jokes aside, I used the fire werewolf the other day. I think I recorded it too. Oh, hold on. Oh, Magic Knight. I think I recorded the fire werewolf thing. It was just a bruiser team. What did we hit? Oh, I think it might have been one of those Twins defenses that I was talking about. Maybe that's why I remembered it. Because the Twins defense was on my mind. And we keep getting fire werewolves, so... There we go. But yeah, it was like a turn 2 bruiser team. And he does well with the healing. He's like a fire 3-star version of Chow. Because that's exactly what everyone needs. A fire 3-star version of Chow. There we go. Now, kind of like Chow. Like, it's not quite the same. Obviously. But. Those werewolves, though. Do all of them have very high base speed? Some of them have very high base speed. I think all of them might have very high... Yeah, I think actually, yeah. I think all of them have super, super good base speed. What do we get? Fire Drunken Master. Firearm Champion is a solid unit. Underrated unit. Great unit for TOA. TOA hard. New overdupe. Man, it's been so long since I used Chiwu. So long. I think as soon as they allowed the as soon as they allowed the Water Striker into RTA, the Water Ryu and Water Striker to be used in RTA, I think that's when I stopped using Chiwu, because I'm like, there's no way I'm going to be able to use Chiwu without terrible things happening between him and Vertiheal. I was like, this and Ragdoll. Like, I can't imagine using Chiwu and actually having a high win rate. Also, since it's me, Chiwu would just not land it. I could put 1,000 accuracy on it, and Count just be like, that's not enough accuracy. What does he think this is? First off, that's not enough accuracy. Second off, accuracy doesn't do anything, so not sure why you think that's going to help you. Thanks, Count to us. Luan seems like he would be... I mean, we have him built. We have him 6-starred on some account, at least one account. He was 6-starred on the free win account as well, but we haven't, we deleted that account, so. Ooh, I almost forgot. I have to do something on a thing. I just want to, oh my goodness. Wish this was my Europe server account getting all these water elementals. Do 3 teams for World Boss now. Oh god, could you imagine? You know, nobody needs that. Nobody needs to build 60. We built 20. That's already a nightmare. I'm still skilling them up because it takes so many skill ups. Jeez. So many regrets. It's crazy to think that some people spend so much on the game. I'm not going to go do crazy into a complaint fest, but it's crazy to think that some people spend so much on the game that they can just easily upgrade any... Like, if there's a new unit that comes out, like a new 4-star, they'll have like 3, 4, 5,000 summons for it. And they'll completely sculpt the entire family right as it comes out. And people that are just like... They have armies of like water 4-stars that they use for World Boss. They're just like completely maxed out. Like handfuls of them, not like just one unit. 1 unit or 2 units, 3 units. It's like just handfuls. Because like some of the things that you've seen like crazy amounts for world boss, like the water towers or water griffins or things like that, like okay, there's 3-star skulls, but like I'm talking about the people like the one guy had just an army of Sigmaris for world boss. I think it's Japan server that he was on. Crazy. You just fuse so many Sigmaris and then skill them all up. There's no two ways about it. Skilling up all of those Sigmarises, Sigmarises. Skilling all of those up is going to take a lot of effort, a lot of or money. Regardless. So there's little nuances from the different servers, like the different cultures. Because like we talk about some of these different we talk about the different games coming out of different countries, and I think for a lot of people they're like, oh, it's a game from Asia, but like just because it's a game from Asia, there's still so many different countries in Asia, and they have different cultures and they make different stuff. So like Chinese games a lot of times will look like Chinese games. Korean games a lot of times will look like Korean games. Japanese games will look like Japanese games. So it's not just like all one big lump of stuff. There's some differences. So I know Japanese players for a while they were just like crazy and farming giants, and it's just like there's like this big speed meta there. People are just going crazy. I mean, hey, very nice. I don't know if this is a new or a dupe. And then like you go to China and there's like 9 million LDs. So, well, there's the LDs are LDs. Not like that's the only server with any LDs, but let's see if this is new or dupe. I think as I started talking about one thing and started talking about another thing, they're not necessarily related. Is different games. We'll keep him. Because they said dupes for Siege, top tier dupes for Siege, and I'm pretty sure that this is a good dupe for Siege actually. Ninja. Yeah, Molong 76%. Would keep Duke Molong. He's also easy to skill up. You still have to do the work of fusing all of those Molongs, but yeah, what I was trying to mention is that a lot of players on the Japan server are really super farm crazy, like 24/7 with, I mean, now everyone's got the bots anyway, so, but they have been for a long time crazy farming 24/7 and with software and everything too. They're very big on the super fast units. Some of the most meta teams in the game come from players on the Japan server. So they're very, very passionate and dedicated at trying to be the best that they can be at whatever they want. Not that you need to play on a certain server for that, but like they take games very seriously. So shall we do? Let's do these 9 years first. Let's put these in storage. Even though we shouldn't do the 9 years first. 146. I feel like we should. Yeah, we definitely should have got. Well, no, we got 2. We got 2. So we still should have got more from that, though. I mean, wait, which one is a fusion? This might be a fusion that he's going to need if he's going to fuse things for the second panda. Yeah. So I'll pick some more of those just to make it. Imagining things. Just in case he wants to build some more of those for Siege. Possibly. I don't know. It's been a while since I used Delphoy, actually. Let's see. Such amazing units. Wow. Oh, here we go. This one just because it's newer. Maybe he doesn't have all these skilled up. And I really, really hope that these... I just want a gargoyle in the patch. That sounds somehow dirty. I just want a gargoyle in the patch. So that would be a hell of a... hell of a description section for a dating profile. I just want a gargoyle in the patch. Okay, calm down, calm down, calm down. LOLs. Clip clip that. Where do I think I am? Timestamp that. There you go. This is for... I don't know, but maybe they need more of these. I know Ryan has attack power buff and defense break. I know. We all know he's amazing. However, they might need some fusions. This is easy to skill up. This is easy to fuse. This one's a little bit harder to get. So, just in case they want to build some more Onimushas. Oh, here we go. This is newer. Although I really couldn't see building all of those. I know we're gonna get an LD Sky Dancer, so I'm gonna have to regret picking the not picking the Sky Dancer later. I mean, that is kind of one of the reasons, right? This is what happened in the last video. As we got spoiler, but that video already came out, so yeah, we did the LDs after these, and we could have gotten some more skill ups for... They got a Dark Cannon Girl, so we could have got some more skills for the Dark Cannon Girl. I feel like doing summons so much, like, melts my brain. I feel like my brain might already be melted. I was trying to cram for an exam that it's a certification exam that I took the other day, and I feel like he might need this for that's for the Totemists, right? Neo Stone Agent. Yeah. Is she for anything else? No, she's not for anything else. Oh, congratulations on winning Siege. Yeah, so my brain is already fried from that, but we'll do this because skill ups. As he's like, no, I just fed the Water Panda. I don't want that. I don't want more of that. Ooh, here we go. Oh, 2 of these are new. All right, time for the tier list. Time for the tier list. I feel like it's going to be Sonya, but we'll see. Oh, it's going to take forever. All right, let's see. Fire Dragon Knight. Oh, actually, between S and A. And then let's see. Oh, it's going to take forever. It's going to take forever. Let's select later. Ooh, I like that little logo. I like that little logo they got there. With the little tongue sticking out and everything. What am I looking for? Wind. Battle Angel. Roughly the same, a little bit higher. So, I kind of expected that to be a little bit higher. I know people have been enjoying that one lately. They like to do cleaves. Single target cleaves with that. We will do Gargoyle. Maybe missing some Gargoyle skill ups, but that Water Gargoyle is such a bad unit. It's so bad. such a bad unit. Oh my goodness. It's crazy to think how long we have been playing Summoner's War. We have all, maybe not all of us, because I know some of you guys have not been playing for forever. Some of you have been playing for like 2 years, 3 years, 2 months. One of you out there has got to be like, I've been playing for 2 months. I don't experience the same constant frustration and sadness that you do. Oh, thank you. All right. Let's stick the... I don't know why I'm going in here already, but... What do we have? LDs? Is it LD time? LDs, legendaries. All right, all of them have been jiggled. RNG, please. Can we get the same RNG as the last one? That is the question. Have they been how long have they been saving? I think they said that they've been, or I think they alluded to saving for a year. He's a really good unit. Dark Horse, really good unit. Was a Hall of Heroes, but that was a good Hall of Heroes. So sad, but also happy. How many? How many lightnings? What is in the lightnings? That's what we all want to go. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for getting you a light phantom thief. I'm very sorry. I wish I could delete him from the game. I just... Why can't he be better? He doesn't do anything. All he does is prolong... You're just going to lose 2 turns later. Okay. He just doesn't do enough. He's just not as good as the... Like, the light... Light Fairy is not an amazing unit either. But she's already better than he is. And she's a 3-star. So, yeah. There is no reason for the Light Phantom Thief to exist. He's going to be super depressed that I said that, but... Let's see what the next LD Lightning is going to be. And why is it not going to be a Nat 5? Is the question. Okay. Watch it's a Nat 5. Yes. Okay. We got an Ice Cream Cone Head. She's not... She's not a Polar Queen. She's getting there, though. She's a little bit... She's like a sorbet head. I like that unit. That's what she said. No, I like she has increased cooldowns too. She got buffed. I don't even remember what her buff was. What was her buff? Does she do? Why do I think she does Oblivion too? She doesn't do Oblivion, right? We could look right now. Yep. Oh, stun. Yeah, and this just gets better. She was one of my best siege teams. Her, Fengan, Chilling. Back in the days of Kamun Theo Chasun. She was like a solid win rate. That team was like a solid win rate. Because as soon as you speed break Theomars and put a defense buff on your team with the defense leader skill, like he's not going to do damage. So... Because Chilling will speed break. So. Oh, I think we need some more RNG. I think we need some more RNG, guys. Let's do some more jiggles. $85 summons. Let's go, please. What do we get? 5? 5 lightning so far? How many did we have? I don't know how many we had. We definitely need more, though. We definitely need an LD5. Even though we got this person an LD5 for their main account. So that's still, we're good there, but still we want another one. Light Samurai. All right. 71 LDs left. The suspense is getting to us all. We're all very puckered. Ooh, nice. Very, very, very nice unit. Dark Boomerang. And we know he does Siege because he wanted dupes for Siege. So Dark Boomerang is going to be great for him. I'm sure he's going to appreciate that and enjoy that. Should we jiggle again? We might be out of RNG. We might be out of jiggle juice. I wonder if I sold that. I'm gonna sell some jiggle juice online, guys. No. That's the last thing we need to do. That's the last thing. That's the last product that needs to exist. I wonder if that exists. I'm very curious. I'm very curious. Oh. I ruined everything. Typical. I'm just gonna maybe I shouldn't Google it. Oh, is it a band? What is this? It is a product. Oh, there is a product called Giggle Juice, which is an alcoholic beverage. And then someone renamed it a Jiggle Juice. And also it's a I don't know. It's a term already. Can't be too bummed. It's a good term. We probably don't need to keep jiggling these so much. But we're doing it anyway, so we didn't get a LD5 yet. 33 more. 33 more. I don't know, guys. Hopefully, at least we get 2 lightnings of good units. First one, let's see. Light Sniper. Okay. He's got these snipers on both accounts. I find it interesting that we got the same... Well, you're seeing these on different days, I think. But you get the same LD4s for some of these. I mean, we did have a lot of scrolls. Okay. I think it needs to be changed a little bit. I think he makes half sense. He just needs to be changed a little bit because he could be useful. He just doesn't do enough to warrant a spot. Seven more. But we did get 2 lightnings at least. We got 1 useful unit. Second one, potentially a useful unit. Dark Rakshasa. Okay, so we got 3 lightnings. So we're a little bit above average. We still could get some LDs. Some more LDs. In a bit. Let's do these legendaries. I was hoping we were going to get crazier stuff here. A little bit bummed, I gotta say. Do we get any dupes? I don't think we got any dupes, right? Oh, this might be a dupe. Let's find out. We don't need to keep a dupe pudding princess. But, oh, that actually is. Yeah. Didn't even build the first one. It's going to be, well, actually, it's not going to be that long to get a bonus blessing. Because they did change the amounts. I think it was like a year ago or something like that. They changed the amounts. So, slightly not as bad. Still quite a lot to buy a blessing. It's still like what, 80% of a nat 5. But it's not a full. It's not trading a full nat 5. It's just most of a nat 5. You know what I would like is 4-star blessings. Well, this one looks like we popped something. That's what she said. Oh, come on. That's my Will Arnett impression. All right, this is at least he's got some things for the sculpts he needs to fuse. So I guess that's okay. Let's see if people really like a Dupracon. I wouldn't mind a Dupracon, I don't think. Well, let's find out. Might be a thing that we feed for blessing. Might be a thing that I can't find. Oh! That was a good good unit. I don't know if that's a new or dupe, but yeah. Nora. Very nice. Either way, new or dupe, either way is good. Solid unit. It's hypnotizing me, man. It's, just watching. I noticed that. I start to get like out of it when I just watch the summon portal and the lightning over and over and over on a big screen in front. Hey, here we go. Brand new Savannah, or I don't know if it's brand new, but yeah, that's 2/3 of a siege defense already. And here's your last unit, Nora Savannah. Just get a Nana and call it a day. That'll be your three units for siege defense. Let's see. Gets a chilling. I don't know why I have to say it like that. We could feed the Rakan. Ooh. Is this new or is this a dupe? Fire Battle Angel. Triana, that's your third. No, I'm just kidding. Third unit for siege defense. What were we looking for? Oh, we wanted to see. Did we see the Rakan? Let's see if he appreciates. He does appreciate the Rakan. I will let him decide. We'll see if Nora is new or a dupe. But either way, dupe Nora is good. Put these in storage. Oh, that's what we were supposed to look at. The Fire Battle Angel. Do we see Fire Battle Angel? No. She would have already been up there. We scrolled more than we even needed to. Obviously, that's there. And she is not lit up here. So, and also, so it looks like the Nora was new too. Nice. Very nice. I wonder what else crazy stuff they have here. I didn't see any LDs, but I might not have been looking enough. I don't know why I'm skipping these things. I feel like we could use some of these T-bunnies more than we do. I think the Wind T-bunny... So people are using Hathor again now. I mean, they've always been using Hathor. I think it just went up slightly, to be honest. Like, even when they weren't using Hathor, people were still using Hathor. Because they just really liked to use that, and that's just the style of gameplay they're used to or something. I don't know. I don't honestly know why someone would want to use that. I know back in her prime, it was just that she was more effective than everything else. So players would get a mathematical advantage to using the Gani Hathor teams. But now, I don't really know why. I don't know why they're still doing it. Like, it's not like a mathematical advantage anymore. There's plenty of things. Well, there's plenty of things that counter that team. However, that's in theory. In practice, who knows, right? So this already, like, for example, this is a great example. This unit right here counters that team. However, a lot of times they will bring some water threats in there. So I think actually, where is it? Where is she? Yeah. Immune to sleep, and also strong against water units. Might not be the worst team against the worst unit against that, and also Hypnomeows against those Gani Hathor teams. I think that everyone that does Arte should have at least 1 or 2 Hypnomeows runed, even if it's not on premium sets, because you're not going to use it every match. You're going to use it like every once in a while. But I think that everyone that plays on a regular basis plays RTA on a regular basis should have at least, just like, not all of the Hypnomeows, but like 1 or 2 runed. Just to have that option where someone's going to try to sleep team you, and you can just be like, oh, okay, I'm ready for that. And it's kind of a... I don't want to say an easy win, because nothing is an easy win. You don't know what is going to ever happen. But it would be a less painful match doing it like that. Just having that at your disposal. So you have more of an advantage than you would have if you did not. You could say that about any unit. Ooh, this we know is a dupe. We know that's a dupe. Battle Angel, yeah. He farms a lot of... Maybe too much of this. Maybe too many Rift Beasts. Alright, so we should be good now. Should have plenty of blessings. Maybe not plenty, but we should have enough for the scrolls that we have left. At the very least. Water Cannon Girl. Too bad we can't get the more of these Cannon Girls on the account that just got the LD5. The LD Cannon Girl. Brian. It would be so nice to use some of these units. Or to not to even... Just to have the option to be like, yeah, I wouldn't mind having a little bit decreased chance of winning by using something that's like off meta. Well, like some of these are... Oh, hold on. Good unit, but I don't think they need a dupe of him. T-Bunny. She wants you to know. She wants you to know that she should be... Oh, these T-Bunnies popping out like crazy. This seems like a blessing. Here we go. New overdupe. Hopefully he gets something too. I'm really like... This past week... I've just been expecting some kind of 727 update or something. Or like some announcement, like a dev note or something. And I'm like, we're still not getting anything. Okay. Wonderful. He's good for Siege, so. I've been expecting things that have not come to fruition. Let's do these legendary attributes first. Actually, let's do this. And then we'll do... Wow. Like melting my brain. Ah, it's already melted. I'll see it. That's what she said. Oh, more hat boys. Okay. Water Joker. something fun. We could get so many fun units out of here. Mathematically, we're not going to, if you guys don't already know what I'm talking about. Yeah, these are the 9 years. Where is the... Did I pass it? Legendary All Tribute. Yeah. LD5, 0.4%. Not 4%, 0.4%. I mean, we do get LD Force every so often, but I think they have plenty of water horses now. And wind gargoyles. And black T-ball. Okay, it's starting to feel like the same. It's starting to feel like we just keep getting the same units over and over again. All right, it's Summoner's War. Right, that's how this works. That's how this works. I have summoned way too many scrolls in my life. Never thought I would summon a billion. Actually, I wonder how many scrolls we've done on this channel. Let's say, oh man, how many think we do a week? Let's say if we do 2,000 a week. Jeez, that's a lot of scrolls. Some weeks, there's a lot of summons. Some weeks, not so much. Hey, we actually did get an LD5. We got a Dark Lich. LD4, sorry. Because, what? No, you didn't. Oh, it's another Lich. Okay. Okay, Dark Chocolate Knight. So that's his formal name. Chocolate Knight. Choco Knight. And Water Choco Knight. Feels like we're getting... It feels like there's always time gates in here. Alright, so we have two SWC 2022s. And then we have 2 of the 9-year legendaries. He's got the Leica in here. One of you saw it. I know one of you saw it. I think he'll still be okay with the other one. Wow. I did not realize that he had the Leica in there. If I did, I would have chose it. So, man, that sucks. I just went by I went by you guys' votes, actually. So I'll just blame it on you. Blame it on you. Not only. See, this is the beauty of this is I was less toxic. However, the person's gonna be less happy with this. Someone's gonna be like, yeah, you got me the things I didn't want. I wanted the Leica. You didn't get me the Leica. I'm sure I'll be happy with both of them. But yeah. That awakens into speed too. I think we got some good stuff. We got some dupes though. Yeah. We got some dupes. Anyway, that's it for this one. Hope you guys are having a good week. Getting some good summons on your own accounts, and who knows, maybe by the time this video is out, there's already been an update, and you guys are like, what's he talking about? It's an update that's coming. It already came out yesterday. He did a video on it. Like, I don't know. I don't know when this is getting posted. Anyway, that's it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you as always in the next one.